Welcome to African Guinea dance. I said that backwards. Guinea African dance technique with Amina. The first installment. No matter when you're seeing it, it's the right time for you to see this and to do this. Today's technique is Dounounba. Dundunba. Some people say Dounounba, some people say Doundounba. So you will hear it different ways and different spellings as well, okay? But overall, this is the dance of the strong man. All right? And nowadays, the strong woman too. Okay? So, I'm trying to get that glare out of here. I don't know. Spirit just wants to be with me right now. That's cool, but let my face show. Um, so I'm gonna break down some techniques for you, and in the outcome, you'll get 3 steps, simple Doundounba steps that you can use in solos, and when you jump out in a circle in class. But I'm gonna show you now how you can do that, because a lot of people are nervous when Doundounba plays, and it always plays at a Doundounba party. But Doundounba is like the go-to rhythm these days for Guinea dance classes and Guinea events. They always, at some point, want to do Doundounba. Now, I know a lot of people get afraid. They hear Doundounba and they're like, oh my God. It's hard to hear the rhythm sometimes. Doundounba has many different bass lines that can be played for it, and each of them has a different name and a different count. All right, Doundounba comes from the Amina region of Guinea. So one of the songs is Hamana ye, Hamana Dundunba for ya. Okay, I'm not teaching songs, so ignore my horrible singing. But that's just to give you some back history. Being that it's the dance of the strongman, you know all of the movements are going to be very masculine. However, in this day and age, there have been switches and additions and things like that to give the dance a more balanced yin and yang feel. So we start first with the generic Doundounba steps that you need to know if you're going to jump out in a circle and do Doundounba. All right? The first tip I want to give you with Doundounba, if you are struggling, maybe the doon-doons are going off, maybe the kinkity and the bell are going off, and you're like, I can't hear the rhythm. I don't know where to dance. I don't know what side of the rhythm to come out on. Listen to the backup djembes. Okay? The people playing accompaniment will keep you on beat. If you can hear got 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 got, it doesn't matter what the doon-doons do. It doesn't matter what the lead drummer plays. If you hear got got, you can always find the rhythm. Got 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 bop bop. You will always find it. If you try to listen to the doon-doons, you get lost. Okay? So for those of you who struggle to hear where to come out, got, listen for the accompaniment drummers. And very rarely do people do that. Everybody hones in on the lead drummer, or they only listen to the doon-doons. Me, I'm a doon-doon dancer. So yeah, when I'm dancing, the doon-doon is guiding me. But in order for me to make sure I am on the music, on the rhythm, I listen to those that are playing accompaniment, because their job is to keep the pace and keep the beat and keep the flow. So as long as they're on and I'm on with them, then I know I'm good. Okay, so that was tip number 1 for rhythm, for technique. The second technique tip, before I even go into the movement, is the body positioning. You can do Doundounba one of 2 ways. I have seen it where a more feminine energy tends to lean forward. I was taught by Bintu Kamara that the correct position is your shoulders should be over your knees to correctly do Doundounba, okay? Which is kind of where I keep my technique. That's where I ground my technique, is what she has shown me. However, if you see it traditionally done by the men of the community of Amina, their bodies are upright and they do it here. Okay? So, it depends on what style you want to do it in. because overall the energy of Doundounba is grounding. So as long as you are grounding and you are earth based, your body can be here or it can be up here, where this is more showboating and proud. Okay? That was tip number 2, positioning of the body. And your last technique tip before I show you some movements and turn on the rhythm, the last technique tip I want to give you has nothing to do with the positioning, but more to do with the accent. You want to make sure that the accent is hands almost meeting leg and opening. Close, open. Close, open. That to me is a beginner technique for getting Doundounba. Or you can do down, up. This is also one. Down, up, up. But when you do that technique, you have to truly feel the pull between the up and the down in order to execute it correctly. So if you're going up, practice the arms. Up, 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 up. Okay? That's where you should feel like a resistance. Same thing with going down. Down, 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 down. All right? The accent is down. So when the two are working together, it should feel as if the energy is pulling in 2 different directions, but unwillingly being forced. Okay? If you can understand that. I hope I'm breaking it down really good. Okay. So to do that slowly, because this step is done in all Dounounbas. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Or if the close open doesn't work for you, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right? Just keep in mind when the hands are coming together, the leg is up, and it opens when you step. Same thing if you're doing down, up. Hands are down when the knee is up, and up when the leg is down. All right? The technique I use is this one. Okay? I don't use this. But it's a very good way to train yourself to get the resistance between your arms and your legs. So now, let's try some movement. It's always good for a dancer to know how to drum, because it will help you hear the rhythms better if you can play them. And that's a side note. So the first step I want to give you is the generic Doundounba step. This is way faster than what I showed it to you, but you'll get it over time. Step, 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 step. Watch my feet. It's a tap and then a full step in order to get to the other side. Exchanging your weight to that leg, to tap, and then fully step to switch to the other leg. Tap, full step, tap, full. And remember to shift your weight. Let's pick it up. 1 step, 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 1 step. All right? Your arms. So slowly. Pick it up. Okay? That's going to be our first move. And I'm going to let you start it slow. So we'll do 1 step, 1 step, 1 step, 1 step to fast, 1 step, 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 1 step. From there, notice this foot went forward. So on that last one, you're going to do this step. I'll just do the feet. Step up, back, step up, back, step up, back, step up, back, front, touch. Now there's one where you can swing the arm around or bring it up, back, step up. I'm trying to keep it kind of simple, but if you are advanced and you're just here to get some technique cleanup, then just do it this way. Over, back, step, over, back, step, over, back, step, over, okay? If you are a beginner, we're just gonna rock it back and forth. Up, back, step, point, back, step, up, back, step, point, back, step, up, back, step, point. Okay? I think I'll try to sting the brakes with my mouth. I do want you to get used to using the brakes and things like, or hearing the brake and knowing when to move and when to stop. It's a little hard to do without live drums, but we make it work here in the Suma Center virtual workshops. Okay, so you have this step first, step, side, step. Of course, we're going to do it slow first and then you pick it up. So it should be about 8 altogether. From there, up, back, step, up, back, step, up, back, step, up, back, step, up. I'm going to do this about 8 times as well. Back, step, up, back, step, got. All right, notice I finished the step, back, step. The next step is commonly done as well to the Doundounba rhythm, and it's a little bit more difficult. Your feet are going 1, 2, 3, step, step. 1, 2, 3, step, step. 1, 2, 3, step, step. Bump, bump, bump. 1, 2. 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 Okay? To the beat. Okay? Your arms up, around, up, around, up, around, up, around. Your feet, 1, 2, 3, single, single. 1, 2, 3, single. Notice my body shifting the weight. Add arms, 1, around. 1, 2, 3, around. 1, 2, 3, around. 1, 2, 3, around. 1, 2, 3, around. Right, left, right, left. Now with that step, do not keep your body upright, whether you are a man, woman, or any gender. This step is done a little bit leaned over, but those legs are coming up. Bump, bump, bump. Okay, you want to bring your legs up. Notice my body. I'm bent over my legs. Okay? Alrighty? That's a common step right along with this one, that if you are at a Doundounba and you're doing it right, everybody's gonna come running out doing those 2 steps to you, okay? Let's try it from the first step. I'm gonna walk through it really quick. So the first one we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, and then fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and up. Back step 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 up. Up. Ba 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 da ba. Ba dum bum. 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 Da 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 da. Okay? And you can start it over again. All right, let's try it. With the rhythm. Five, 6, 5, 6, 7, slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick it up. And up. 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 Ba 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 dum bum bum ba dum 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 bum ba 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 ba. I hope you guys enjoyed this little quick Doundounba technique lesson. See you in the next lesson. Mwah. Peace and blessings.